South Africa, bordered by Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Eswatini, and the vast Atlantic and Indian Oceans, is one of the African giants in all aspects when it comes to history and resources. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the tribes that have shaped this nation: the Zulu, Xhosa, Sotho, Tswana, Venda, Tsonga, Ndebele, Swazi, and many more. This land, steeped in rich history and diverse cultures, has a tale that stretches back thousands of years. The Khoisan tribe are those indigenous peoples of southern Africa who traditionally speak non-Bantu languages combining the Khoisan and the San peoples. They roamed the land, living off its plentiful resources. They were hunters, gatherers, and pastoralists, their lives woven into the very fabric of the African wilderness. But as the centuries rolled on, the face of South Africa began to change. The Bantu-speaking people migrated from Central Africa, bringing with them iron technology and advanced farming techniques. Their arrival marked a significant shift in the region's culture and lifestyle. As we move over the coastline, we spot the sails of European ships from the 15th century. The Portuguese were the first to arrive, followed by the Dutch in the 17th century, who established a refreshment station at the Cape of Good Hope. The British came next in the early 19th century, sparking a power struggle that would shape the course of South Africa's history. The Dutch and British clashed over control of the Cape, leading to a series of conflicts known as the Boer Wars. The outcome of these wars saw the British Empire emerge victorious, the establishment of the Union of South Africa in 1910 under British dominion. This brought together the Cape Colony, Natal, Transvaal, and the Orange Free State, marking the birth of South Africa as we know it today from our bird's-eye view. Yet it was also the beginning of a long and tumultuous journey towards independence and democracy. The Union of South Africa was founded on a system of racial segregation, which would later evolve into the notorious policy of apartheid. This policy would leave a lasting scar on the nation's history, shaping its future in ways that were unimaginable at the time. We zoom out from town. We begin the story of modern South Africa, a story that would soon be marked by both triumph and tragedy. Have you ever questioned how a system as oppressive as apartheid came to be? It's a puzzling question, one that takes us back to the year 1948 in South Africa, when apartheid became the law of the land. The National Party, a political group representing Afrikaner interests, ascended to power, and with their rise came the implementation of apartheid. A chilling word, apartheid, meaning apartness in Afrikaans. This policy enforced a system of institutionalized racial segregation and discrimination, a carefully constructed framework designed to keep the white minority in power while suppressing the black majority. The apartheid regime used a series of laws to enforce this segregation, including the Population Registration Act, which classified South Africans by race, and the Group Areas Act, which determined where each racial group could live and work. It was a meticulous system, one that sought to control every aspect of life based on the color of a person's skin. Throughout this era, the country was marred by numerous incidents of violence and resistance. The Sharpeville Massacre in 1960, for instance, where police opened fire on a crowd of black protesters, killing 69 people and injuring nearly 200. This event sent shockwaves across the globe, drawing international attention to the harsh realities of apartheid. Then came the Soweto uprising in 1976, where thousands of black students took to the streets to protest against the enforcement of Afrikaans as a medium of instruction in black schools. The government's response was brutal, leading to the deaths of at least 176 people, many of whom were children. These events and many others epitomized the brutality of the apartheid regime, a system that sought to dehumanize and oppress based on race. The world watched as South Africa's people struggled under the weight of apartheid, but change was on the horizon. What does it take to dismantle decades of systemic racism and oppression? The answer lies in the resilience of a nation and the indomitable spirit of one man, Nelson Mandela. In the early 90s, the winds of change were sweeping across South Africa. The oppressive system of apartheid that had held the nation in its iron grip for over 4 decades was on its last legs. The country was on the brink of a new dawn, and at the heart of this transformation was Nelson Mandela. Mandela, once labeled a terrorist and imprisoned for 27 years, emerged as the beacon of hope for millions of South Africans yearning for equality. His resolve to end apartheid was unshakable, his vision for a united South Africa, unwavering. In 1993, the apartheid regime was officially abolished, paving the way for the first democratic elections in South Africa. The following year, against a backdrop of jubilant celebrations and high hopes, Nelson Mandela was elected as the nation's first black president. His victory was more than just a political win. It was a triumph of the human spirit, a testament to the power of resilience and determination. But Mandela's work was far from over. He understood that ending apartheid was just the first step. The real challenge lay in healing a nation scarred by decades of racial division and inequality. Through his policies, he strived to promote racial harmony, reconciliation, and social justice, laying the foundation for a truly democratic South Africa. Mandela's presidency marked the beginning of a new chapter in South Africa's history, a chapter where the colors of its diverse population began to shine brightly, painting a vibrant tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions. And so, the Rainbow Nation was born. With the end of apartheid, the Rainbow Nation was born, but the road to true equality was and is still a long one. Mandela's dream for a united South Africa is still a work in progress. The fight against racial inequality continues, but the spirit of the Rainbow Nation remains unbroken, a vibrant testament to Mandela's enduring legacy. What does the South Africa of today look like? South Africa in the present day is a vibrant and complex nation continually evolving under the influences of its dynamic political, economic, and social climate. Politically, South Africa is a constitutional democracy. Since the end of apartheid, the country has seen a series of peaceful transitions of power, a testament to the strength of its democratic institutions. However, it's not without its challenges. Corruption, political infighting, and policy uncertainty have often hampered progress. Economically, South Africa is one of the continent's largest economies, being a member of the G20, the world's major economies. The nation's economic landscape is diverse, with key sectors including manufacturing, mining, agriculture, and services. However, the country faces significant economic hurdles such as high unemployment rates and income inequality. In terms of population, South Africa is home to approximately 58 million people, a melting pot of cultures, languages, and ethnicities. This cultural diversity is often referred to as the Rainbow Nation, a term coined by Archbishop Desmond Tutu. From Zulu and Xhosa to Afrikaans and English-speaking communities, the nation's rich cultural tapestry is a source of pride and unity. A significant aspect of South Africa's culture is its natural resources. The country is blessed with a wealth of minerals and a variety of flora and fauna. It is the world's largest producer of platinum, gold, and chromium. Moreover, South Africa's biodiversity is astounding, with the country ranked the third most biodiverse in the world. Its natural beauty, from the Table Mountain to the Kruger National Park, is a major draw for tourists. Socially, South Africa is a nation marked by resilience. Despite facing numerous social issues like poverty and HIV/AIDS, South Africans have shown remarkable strength and determination. The spirit of Ubuntu, an African philosophy emphasizing humanity towards others, is deeply ingrained in the society. Today, South Africa stands as a testament to the resilience and strength of its people. With each passing day, this nation continues to write its story, a story of a country that emerged from a tumultuous past and looks forward to a future filled with promise and potential. What are some unique facts about South Africa that you may not know? Well, brace yourself for some intriguing insights. South Africa is not just known for its rich history and vibrant culture, it also holds the distinction of being the first African country to host the FIFA World Cup in 2010. This event brought the Rainbow Nation into the global spotlight, showcasing its unity and spirit. The country is also a paradise for wildlife enthusiasts. It's home to the largest population of rhinos in the world, and it's one of the only places on Earth where you can see the Big Five. Lions, leopards, elephants, buffaloes, and rhinos, all in their natural habitat. And did you know? South Africa recognizes 11 official languages, the highest number in the world. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the country's multicultural fabric. These facts only scratch the surface of what makes South Africa a truly unique and fascinating country. What is the legacy that South Africa leaves behind? As we ponder this, we reflect on the nation's journey, from its birth to the present day. A journey that speaks of courage and resilience, of a people who rose from the ashes of apartheid to build a rainbow nation. South Africa's legacy isn't just in its past but also in its present and future. Today, the country grapples with significant challenges like economic inequality, social unrest, and the ongoing fight against HIV and AIDS. Yet it also brims with potential. Its rich natural resources, vibrant culture, and diverse population offer a beacon of hope for a brighter future. The legacy of South Africa is a testament to the spirit of its people. A people who have weathered storms yet continue to rise, to innovate, and to inspire. South Africa's story is one of resilience and hope, a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people. It's a story that continues to unfold and captivate the world.